Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. In today's video, I wanted to share with you how I clean my KEURIG coffee maker and also my humidifier. I do not drink coffee that often, a couple of times a week, but still I like to clean my coffee maker at least once a month. So the way I do it is I fill up the reservoir of the KEURIG halfway with the water and halfway with white vinegar, and then I run that through the machine, and when it's all empty I start running water all the way until I cannot smell the vinegar anymore. I like to use filtered water for everyday use and also for cleaning as well. I just find it way better for my KEURIG machine. After I'm all done with running the water to my KEURIG, I make sure to thoroughly clean my reservoir, make sure there's no water stains on it, and then dry it completely. And for that I use warm soapy water. Next I am cleaning the space where the coffee pot goes. That space can be pretty dirty just because the coffee pot can leave a stain. There can drip, and as you can see, that happened to me over here. You have to be pretty careful when you clean that part because there is a little needle that pokes through the coffee pots, and I already hurt myself a few times. Sometimes I forget it's there, but if you do it, please be careful. So I use just a paper towel or regular cloth to clean that all. If there's some hard stains, I will use vinegar and Q-tips. After it is all clean, I make sure to put everything back in its place, and I clean my KEURIG from the outside. And that's all that is to it. I did this before we went on vacation, and I knew I'm not going to be using it for a couple of days, and that's how it usually works the best for me. One thing that I like to do is when I know I'm gonna go on vacation or be absent for a couple of days and not use the KEURIG, I leave my water reservoir empty. So I know for sure there's not gonna be any kind of water bacteria or anything grow inside because it is not going to be used. Now, how do I clean my humidifier? First, I wanted to tell you about this humidifier that I got recently off of Amazon. It is probably one of the best ones that I owned, and I owned quite a lot of humidifiers. This one has a pretty big spout, and you can see the steam comes out really good. Also, it has an option. You can set up how strong you want your steam to come out. And what I like about it, this handle is pretty big, comfortable to lift off. So this is how I clean it. I open the reservoir. I make sure to fill up with half of water again and just a little bit of white vinegar. And I close the lid back on, shake it off a little bit so the vinegar goes all the way around. And I leave it for probably 15 to 20 minutes. I do similar to the base. I fill up with a little bit of water and just a little bit of vinegar and let it sit. After that, I take the water out and make sure to clean with a paper towel or any kind of cloth, everything. Also, if there's any parts that I couldn't reach, I use a Q-tip to clean that all. Now after 15 minutes, I make sure to spill the water out of the reservoir and I rinse it with cold water, making sure there's no more vinegar smell in it. And as you can see, there is a opening that is so wide that I can put my hand in and clean everything inside, making sure I reach all the little spaces where the possible mold can grow. And that is very important. That is another great feature about this humidifier that I love. My previous humidifiers did not have this option and it bothered me a lot. So I definitely recommend this one, and I'm gonna link it down below so you guys can check it out. The spout also comes out easily and you can clean it as well. Now this humidifier comes with this little brush for easy cleaning, but I use it sometimes, but sometimes I use Q-tips. It all depends what I need to clean. So that is all I had for you today. I really hope you learned something. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please do so and click that bell next to the subscribe button so you get notified every time I upload my new video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.